Previously on the Upper 90 Club. The club talks about the Oxford word of the year in a world riddled by brain rot. We go on to talk about the schedule, whether we know what the draft is, or whether we support the crew moving a match to Cleveland in April. Tune in last week to find out.
So far, the crew has cleared every hurdle naysayers have placed in their way. Columbus would be home to one of the 10 inaugural teams. Columbus has outperformed much larger cities. The true success indicator has been from the fans.
Well, it's going out.
Woo! Hey guys!
Hey!
It's me again. It's your host Mars.
Holy crap.
This is the Upper 90 Club, a roundtable podcast where five friends discuss the Columbus crew. This is the second part of a two-part series. Glad to have you guys back. This is the end of the year edition. We did lose Haas at the end of the last one.
Good.
We're glad that he's back this week. It's definitely a week later.
Finally.
Still in Cleveland. I'm in Cleveland.
So happy the world didn't go under.
30 seconds delayed.
30 Still waiting for the game in April.
Did you say 30 seconds to lid?
Delayed.
Oh, delayed? All right. Okay.
I think he said, give me the hat!
All right. Yeah, because not everyone has been here since last week. Still here in the club are Ben, Mort, Trey, and Hans. Say hey, guys.
Slop.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hello. Oh.
This week we answered the question of what if they did another episode at the end of the one that should have ended earlier?
It's like
answer
TII
is no.
Nation.
Go crew.
TII Nation.
Welcome.
Do they do back-to-back ones?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that checks out.
Somebody, Haas, you had a Drew Carey non sequitur last week. And yeah, I think they do a lot of those Price is Right episodes. They punch out like
they
10
got it.
episodes a day. I mean, those guys are working like one day a week, and it's just, it's
almost like they get
champagne
paid.
and yachts the rest of the time. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah, we
pump
know.
it in oxygen and give everybody cocaine, and then they just do like 16
just
episodes.
punch it out. They come outside. It's dark out. It's light out. They don't know.
Even without the drugs, that's like an all-time goal of mine is to
Do drugs.
get on the Price is Right.
Hey, so
To snort a bunch of blow.
Success.
do you guys feel so when Haas and I used to work together, they had Prices Right on in the lunchroom.
Oh, yeah.
And we would watch that. We would watch Lingo, all kinds of old game shows. And then The Price is Right, which was not old. It was they were recent episodes. But do you ever feel? I have this feeling every once in a while. Like, do you guys feel like you're kind of losing touch? Like
Every day of my life.
Do you feel like is that brain rot? Do you feel like you'd be able to know, how much a hot
Brain
pocket
rot.
would cost?
I was about to say that.
You're about to say what?
Hot Pocket.
Hot pocket.
I was
That's
like,
because
on
you
the
guys
same
used
wavelength.
to work together.
Oh man, yeah, you didn't though. So like, we'll never know.
Oh, yeah. I sound like a fucking idiot now.
That thing you said. I was going to say it.
I swear.
You got to prove it. If
I'm
you
going to do that from now on. I'll be like, I was just going to say it. Oh my God.
Ham and cheese Hot Pocket.
Like you guys are always about to say, "We'll be right, Trav."
I have no
We
clue.
do.
So we shouldn't record back-to-back episodes.
No, but since we are, so anyway, I do feel like I would not do as well now. I feel like I am suffering from brain rot, which if you listen the list week, you would you would know that was the Oxford word of the year. We were discussing new words getting added to the dictionary, which is different than brain rot. That's something that's been around for 150 years or so. But during the taping of last week's episode, Trey did find some new words that were added to the dictionary in 2024. And as we're winding this one down, we thought we could hear a few of those and vote on which our favorite was. So Trey, take it away.
Hello, little boy. What you got there?
Inshitification. Noun. The gradual
Pronunciations. Brought to you by the idiots of Upper 90 Club.
Jesus.
Sounds like brain
What
rot
does
to
he
me.
have to do with it?
Inshitification. Noun. The gradual degradation of an online platform or service's functionality as part of a cycle in which the platform or service first offers benefits to users to attract them, then pursues more and more profits at the expense of the user.
So
Talking
these
about
are
the
all
Columbus Crew
words
now?
they definitely added, and we're voting on.
Inshitification.
That's one word?
That is one word.
So use it if you use it in a sense like the Columbus Crew suffers from inshitification in the 2025 schedule development.
As we move forward into 2025, the inshitification of the front office,
Inshitification?
Inshitification.
Oh, I thought you said inshitification.
I've got to bleep every single one of these.
Can you just bleep
It's a
the middle of it?
word.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to try to do.
Inshitification.
Okay. All right. What else you got?
Bed rotting. The practice of spending many hours in bed during the day, often with snacks or an electronic device, as voluntary retreat from activity or stress.
Oh, yeah.
I've never heard that, but
When you said
Sign me
bed,
Isn't that called a nap?
I thought it was called marriage.
A nap.
Okay. What else you got?
This one's on hits home with Ben. Barbiecore. An aesthetic or style featuring playful pink outfits, accessories, decor, etc., celebrating and modeled on the wardrobe of the Barbie doll.
literally.
But
Wearing I am
wasn't Barbenheimer last year?
I have no idea. I feel like
I don't know.
it was this year.
No.
There's no way to find out.
Barbie didn't come out this year, did it?
Is that a
Yeah,
real
it
thing?
did.
I'm literally wearing the I am Knuff.
No, it is
hoodie
100.
right
It
now.
is 100% a real thing.
Oh,
I never saw it.
So somehow
what else
this
you
is
got?
getting added. Extreme heat event.
Extreme heat event.
Again, that's
Is that one
this has
word?
political undertones.
A heat event classified as being this is like feels like for the weather. Okay,
Okay.
it's 95 degrees
XG.
with 100% humidity. It feels like 98. No, it fucking feels like it's 95 with 100% humidity. Get used to it.
yeah, but the body is not a
You can't tell me how I feel, Mars. You can't tell me.
You're right. Yeah, I mean, you also
How
have
am
a
I
point
not
there.
myself?
How am I not myself?
All right,
right.
so
How am I not myself?
and along
You're
with the other
gonna
climate,
nut yourself?
we're going global boiling, a non-scientific term used to emphasize the trend towards and severity of extreme heat events, especially
Sounds
in
like
regard to
last one.
public health.
So they use the same word to define the next
Find
word?
the other word.
This is my best. Okay, all right. So
All right.
by far
Okay.
my favorite is inshitification.
Inshitification. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we all
Yes.
agree.
Yeah.
Inshitification. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Yep.
going Barbie. Hail Satan. No, I like that first one too. How is Skibbity?
Oh no, no,
Sigma.
mid's on there.
The word mid.
Yeah, oh god, I'm old. Bussin', boostin',
Bussin'.
boofin'.
Outshitification.
If Boofin was on there,
I know.
it would be
I
Boofin
gotta
for me.
I know
leave, guys. I gotta.
Boofin's like one of my favorite things.
I know Finn does a lot of cooking. He's
Hi,
cooking.
we're a roundtable podcast about the Columbus Crew.
New Goo
Yeah,
Goofin'.
everybody.
The
Say bussin',
ick.
everybody.
The ick.
Yeah.
I would
Okay.
say that today I was driving down my street here and somebody had put a toilet out on the sidewalk and all I yelled in the car was skibbity and my kids in the back obviously answered with
The
Gap
actual
themselves.
Skibbity toilet song is a banger. So
Can we move forward?
Let's move forward.
Please.
What?
Don't be so.
So, are we going to talk about the Columbus Crew on this episode?
Probably
Barely.
not.
Welcome to the holidays.
Yeah, I'm worried something's gonna like Cucho's gonna go to like Real Madrid, and we're just gonna everyone's gonna be like, what do they have to say about him? We're just like,
Inchification.
I'm wearing that Barbie shirt. It's like I hate this podcast.
Who is this for? No one.
For us.
Who listens to
For us.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Hey,
therapy.
whatever, man. We do it for fun. Eat it.
Okay. I gotta skip the next one.
Let's be honest, though. We know at this time of year, 2/3 of our listeners are not listening anyway.
Not true.
No, yeah, we got
This
some
the last
wonderful
podcast-
listeners.
3/3 are not listening.
We are so funny. Why don't people listen to us?
No,
Okay.
we've got one.
Well, all right. So,
I like
Man.
those words. Those are, I don't have that. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed anything. I haven't really heard anybody use any of those. So you're saying there is more words, like mid was on there?
Yeah, there was a few more words that I was not going to try and pronunciate after the first one I
Yeah, dude, don't do that.
butchered.
you should throw a ding on that one.
Pronunciations brought to you by the idiots of Upper 90 Club.
Pronunciate is not a word. Maybe next year, Trey.
Is not a word. Listen, we're not good at talking. We started a podcast.
Okay.
We talk.
What top?
Okay. Do you guys want to do some awards? You did a few last.
There's
Yeah.
something on here that says talk about skating rinks.
Yeah, why are we talking about
I've got
skating?
that topic. It's. I could keep it short. Well, so there was we were talking about skating rinks on the text thread.
When?
Trey, you were skating
We were?
last
Oh, yeah,
week.
roller rinks. Like roller rinks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, roller
Oh,
rinks.
that type of skating.
I was not
Trey,
skating.
so,
I
like,
was
a week and a half ago. You
Blading?
were. Yeah.
no. I was taking pictures of all the kids as they went around the skating rink.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say
Creeper.
that out loud.
Yeah.
That's where you said this is 100% like a creeper kind of
Stay
setting.
away.
100% bread.
This is a creeper place. I hang out here every day.
I was only taking pictures of the kids.
I was just hitting you guys up for the good ones in town. Leave me alone.
I thought it was
Well,
a nutcracker.
I just thought it was. I don't remember many of my childhood birthdays, like what we did or what parties we did. I remember there was
Brain
a place called the Athlete Factory. Do you remember that one, Haas?
Oh yeah. Oh
That
yeah.
was the name of it?
Yeah,
Had like a little basketball court and like batting
little
cages.
basketball court. They
Oh,
bring
yeah,
the
yeah,
hoops
we
down
had
like
one. We had one in
6 feet
Westerville.
high.
Oh yeah, they raised and lowered the hoops.
So you
Anyway.
could dunk when you were a kid.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we had one in Westerville.
While going roller?
No, so
No.
I'm just,
No.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I remember
Sports
we
Gone
did that
Wild?
one year, but I remember my 10th birthday. I had my birthday at United Skates on 71.
Yep.
It was called
Mhm.
United Skates. I don't think that's what it's
Yep.
called now.
It's
Skate Zone
Skate
71.
71.
Oh,
Or
right.
69.
So Mort, you sent out that
80s
video
guys.
when we were talking about rinks, and you were like, "Oh yeah, I don't know when that was from, but you had your daughter at that skating rink,
We've been there a
roller
lot
rink." Yeah.
with school.
Did you
So-
notice how quickly I knew where it was?
Well, I recognized it because I used to go there all the time as a kid. But if you remember, on your birthday, you could like pick a song.
Lucky
And-
Mark.
And so I picked the Hot Stepper. Was the
No step
Oh, that's where that came from.
I used
Okay.
to I listened to that song all the time, and
Still do.
now my daughter, as you know, just turned 10, and I heard her the other day listening to Hot Stepper.
Dude, it's
No way.
Isn't
Yeah.
that crazy?
That is-
no,
That's
yeah.
funny.
My kids listen to the Dookie Band, which is just Green Day's Dookie record. It's awesome.
Oh, that's a great record, though.
Wow, they should do one for Weezer like that.
Yeah.
Get her listening to the Dr. Dog. cover. Of
I've
Hot
heard.
Stepper.
Yeah, I've heard that one too. Yeah, a few years ago.
Yeah, Kate, my daughter chose "Hit 'Em Up" by Tupac, which was
Age
only
appropriate.
like 47 seconds long because all of it is cuss words.
So since we're not talking about the crew, might as well tell another story because I have one Hot Stepper story about my brother. Like when Hot Stepper was actually being played back in the day, we were going on a road trip to Italy from Norway. We were on a overnight ferry from Oslo to Kiel, Germany.
That whole sentence.
Yes. They're sentences you never heard before
Nope.
in my vocabulary.
Anybody's.
But we were going into like a disco at this, they call it discotheque, as we
Which is
call
a
it.
club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the ferry. With my on the ferry. On the ferry overnight, we go with my parents and my brother. He's probably 14 and I'm like 10 or something like that. And there was 3 brothers in this trip.
Hardcore.
And my brother is an engineer. He's not very like, he's
an engineer.
outgoing, but he's an engineer.
Yeah.
And we were just standing there. We got like a Coke each. And my mom, let's sit there for a while after dinner before we go to bed. And then this song comes in, and then my brother's like, "This is my jam." He goes out on the dance floor all by himself and dances to
That's
Hot
so
Stepper.
tight.
It's like I have this memory in my head, and my brother just standing like on a dance floor in one of those like it's like a bad dance club in like nowhere.
A little bit pitchy, but hell,
So-
yeah, sweet.
The song has spoken to me through the decades. And
Yes.
I was the Marky Mark.
Gonna blow your guys'
Come
mind
on,
later.
feel it. Do you skate faster when you were out there?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
you know how you're going
100%.
around, you like a banger comes on, you're like, like yeah, Oz, I do the same thing with my arms. It's a podcast, so they know, but they know.
Yeah.
Mm.
And you guys all bladed, right? No one actually did the. Okay,
No, I had roller skates.
that checks out.
Yeah.
I was 100% blades.
I had both.
Bla-
but
oh, yeah,
I did
blading.
roller skates first.
What was that blading movie called?
Blades is too.
There
No,
was
that
Brink.
was ice skating.
Was it Brink? That was a
It
blading
was
movie.
Brink. I think
All
it
right.
was Brink.
Let's move this along and start awarding each other.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh,
I think
Check
this
it
is a
out.
great idea.
So Haas is
okay.
gone.
Haas,
man.
let's give Haas the best internet connection award.
Darkness, my
Brought to you
friend.
by Roadrunner.
Welcome to Cleveland. Yeah.
So last week we were giving our own awards to players, but Mort read something different where we were giving awards to each of us on the pod. So I thought it would be funny if we gave each other our own awards. So if this is your first time listening to this pod, chances are you will get none of it.
It will be your last time listening to this.
Chances are you turned it off already.
Yep,
Yeah,
probably.
I want to say, because I think I said this on our thread too, but I was doing a little bit of roast on our awards, and I like you guys. I like to say nice things about
Yours
you
are
guys.
probably not going to be half as bad as like ours.
Oh, okay, never mind. Can I say this after I hear yours? Because I'm going to
Yeah,
say
you should probably hold on
yours
to
were
that
not
thought.
like
They weren't
that
that
brutal.
roasty. Yeah,
All
they
right.
weren't that bad. They weren't too bad.
Yeah, no, I thought it was good. So I think it's pretty good.
I love you guys.
Just wait, son. Just wait.
No, I want to say it now because that it's said.
Yeah. You just
not
leave defriend on Instagram.
So
Defriend
we're gonna do some awards, but before we do that, we'll be right back. Girls, come to story time. In the great green room, there's a telephone and a red balloon.
Please don't do this. Goodnight Moon is for babies. It's a board book, dude.
Okay, fine. What's it gonna be? You guys pick.
Okay, we love this one.
Oh, A Massive Collection Volume 1 by Steve Sirk. This is the first wide-ranging collection of his work. It features long-lost stories dating as far back as 97. It has a lot of popular favorites from over the years, too.
Well, what is volume 1? Like it's quiet?
No, it means it's like the first of a larger set.
Oh, okay, so where's the next one?
Well, it's funny that you asked that because Volume 2 just came out. You can get it at Steve Sirk's website, circbook.com. It'll also be available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble. Links will be available at
We are
some
not
point.
listening to you. Just go order it.
All right, we're back with more slop.
Yeah, dude.
How do you want to do this?
This is
You
great
wanna do,
potting.
I guess we just go down through.
just go
We didn't
around?
even like
Can
talk
I
about
start?
like a name for the
A
award.
name?
We'll just call it the.
the 2024
Potties.
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 Sit back on your potty.
All right, Ben, run through your year in review potty awards.
I think actually we're gonna start with Tracy. He's been like super stoked to do this.
Oh,
I haven't even.
I
threw mine together too fast. So.
I wrote a little something, and I'm going to start with Ben.
You're gonna do a statement,
and we have no. Let's see if you
Is it Festivus? I have a problem with you people.
Let's see if you guys can figure out what award I gave Ben. All right.
Okay.
Here comes the hat tipper. Since you're a lyrical yeller, big ups to the crew you're given, and we still love you like that.
Still love you like that.
With that, I present Ben with the Mac Daddy Hat Tipper Award.
Nice.
Here
Just
comes
so
the hat
apropos.
tipper.
This
Incredible.
100% was written at 8:00, and you guys started talking about the most random song of all times. 100%. I swear on my life.
Are you the hot
Here
step?
comes that.
Yes.
Burn it
Literally.
Is this one of those things where Mort says it? Like I was, or no, Haas was like, I was
No.
gonna think the same thing. And
Yeah,
we're like,
I was going to say the same thing.
I don't know if you guys can read it, but
Oh,
those
you
are
have
my
a
those are my
post-it
lyrics written to it.
oh, we'll come back to the.
Buckeye
That's what I was gonna say.
We're gonna
All
come
right.
back to the post-it note.
So,
Oh, that was Hot Pocket. Okay. Not Hot Stepper. All right.
all right, Mars. Everyone stop, collaborate, and listen. Mars is back with his brand new intentions. His wit grabs a hold of us tightly and flows like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will he ever stop? We don't know. We turn on the light, and he glows. To the extreme, he rocks a mic like a vandal, light up the stage, and waxes us chumps like candles. With that, I present Mars with the Cold as Ice Award. There you go.
Yeah, yeah,
Ice, ice, baby.
There you go. All right,
you.
Morton, you ready? This one
No.
might be a little bit more difficult. Okay?
in Norwegian.
You have to say in Norwegian.
He always takes a little more time. Always more than enough to think things over. He's learned to read between the lines. He needs to since he's older. I want to know who Mort is. I want him to tell us.
Yeah.
I want to hear his breakdowns. I know he can tell us. All right, with that, I present Mort with the Foreigner of the Year Award. From the band Foreigner.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, and Hawes. Hawes.
You don't get an award.
Breakdown.
Thank you. Stage
All
left.
right, last one, thank God. Hawes, breakdown. Go ahead and give it to us. Breakdown, Hawes. Take us through the play. Breakdown, Hawes. We're sitting here, can't you see? Breakdown. It's a goal. It's a goal. It's a goal. With that, I present Hawes with the late great Petty Breakdown Award. Yeah,
Nice.
terrible.
Nice.
But those are my awards, everybody.
Oh, well
box,
done, Trey.
box.
Love it.
The
Way
bottom
It's
more
gonna
effort.
be
Box.
Way more effort than me.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, that's great.
After you guys mentioned the hot stepper, I about shit myself. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Wow.
Out shit.
Yeah.
You Donald Trumped it.
Insignification. Yeah.
Trump the trunks.
You
Yeah.
weaved it in there.
It's the hottest of steppers.
Yeah, what was the weave thing?
Okay.
That's an
That
actual
was
thing?
yeah. I heard that. I heard you guys talking about that. He's been talking about it. He's like when he will like talk about a bunch of different things that seem to not be related.
To
He
all
calls
come
it the
together.
weave.
I'm weaving
And
it
he,
back
like, brings
together.
It back together. Yeah.
That means that he.
We lost his video, but Haas is.
But we
Voice is still there with us. It's
hear
been-
him.
God, is that you?
Now he's very dark. Very dark.
one of those orbs
All
over
right,
in
who
New
wants to go
Jersey.
next?
Haas, you do it. You gave
I
yours.
got a few awards. nothing as intense as Tracy, but I got Mort's got the Double Vision Foreigner Award.
Wow, yeah. I was gonna say that. That's the hot pocket of foreigner awards.
We got Ben with the hypochondriator.
I'm getting x-rayed tomorrow, baby girl.
We got Himmel Mars with the Don't Call Me Daughter champ. We got...
You put a lot of effort into this. I'm proud of you.
I put only slightly more effort into mine.
Yeah, same.
We got Tracy with the penny pinching poacher. But then I got the team award. You know, a player, not one of us.
And what's that?
Oh yeah,
that is. Oh boy, lost it. It's the Hardcore-Parkour Boots for Cucho.
And what does that mean?
He needs those Hardcore-Parkour boots to keep scoring them goals.
I would encourage everybody listening to meet Haas. Just like meet him, hang out with him. You'll get it.
You'll get it.
He's the best.
Right.
He's the best on the pod. Period.
Ben,
do you want to go or you want me to go?
Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
Whew. All right. I will start with. I'll just do it in order that I did it. I'll start with Tracy. This one is the Viagra Thesaurus Erectile Dysfunction by Post-it Notes. This one is entitled Billy Ball Award for the most wee-wee puns on the pod.
Can I give you a yellow card for
you
that?
You heard what I said, but all of that will be bleeped, and it will make a lot of sense.
Yeah. Okay.
So second up, this one's a serious one. This one is the Akron, Ohio Darlington Nagby Award, and that one goes to Morton.
How can
his wife?
Yeah.
No, he's my husband. I'm the wife.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Nagby's wife.
Nagby's wife.
Nagby's wife.
The next award on the pod goes to Haas, and that is the Joseph Smith Blue M&M Award for the most improved actual soccer player.
Oh,
because in general, you are definitely the most improved soccer player over the past couple years.
100%.
Yeah.
When you start playing soccer at 30,
yeah.
After 9 years, you might be okay.
It's always good seeing you. But I was like, all right, how's that?
I feel like he's
and
like
you got your first goal recently. Like it's been your year. It's
he's
really
like a soccer vampire because I feel like every time since I started playing with you,
vampire?
You kept getting better and I keep getting worse.
Oh yeah, that is actually true.
Yeah,
and all you have to do is suck a vampire. Is that what you said?
True to form.
Sucker.
True to form.
Sucker.
He's up there with his award, just
a
shaking.
Football. Footabule.
All right, last award is the Will Trap Will Be Right Trap Award. The Will Trap Will Be Right Trap Wit Award. Because the issue with Himmel is
wit,
and I keep telling him, you got to slow the jokes down because I only catch them like as I'm listening to the pod when I release it.
100%.
All of us are like, dude, we heard that joke, but completely missed it. He's too fast.
Thank you. Yeah,
so you need a little brain rot. That way we can get it and all laugh together. But literally, I'll edit the pod and I'll just be listening to it. And I'm like, that joke is hilarious. And
it's all for you. It's all for you, man.
You're always like 2 steps ahead.
Not for Haas though. Okay. Thanks.
No.
I'm gonna do mine real quick, and then is that it? Are we done? Done for the?
You mean that's it?
All right.
Wait,
we've got
don't we have New Year's
resolutions, and we can call
resolutions. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Ben, you get the Reynolds Wrap Tinfoil Hat Award for the year. Trey, you got the Basement de Verde Race to the Bottom of the Predictions Award, sponsored by Green Giant.
I like the sponsored by stuff. I didn't do enough of that.
More, you got the Euro Yukon Gold Norwegian Potate Award, also known as the Foreigner Award, apparently.
Potate.
And Hawes, you get the straight microphone stand, wooden stool, and bottle of water, most likely to become a stand-up comedian award.
His other podcast.
Congratulations to all of you. It's been a great year.
Thank you.
We did it, everybody. Did I tell you guys I have double pink eye? You guys joke about my
Double barrel
hypochondria,
pink
but
eye.
I got double. Yeah, I got dos pink ojos. I don't know.
Talking double.
Doug gets a double.
Yeah.
Okay. In shambles.
I think
good
you
job,
get pink eye
everybody.
if you handle a hot pocket.
That you ate earlier and it was poop. But
It's
again,
also your children's poop.
so what happens when you feed your children Hot Pocket? You get pink eye. Go Crew.
Okay. New Year's resolution. You guys got one?
I don't really have many New Year's resolutions. We're thinking for ourselves, or was it for the players?
I was just gonna. I was gonna share my own.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, when do you start then? And I can think about this. This is like ordering from like at a restaurant. I'm like, when do you start? And I will like put some pressure on myself.
Yeah, me
to
too.
figure
I'll have the same thing.
So,
I'll have the
I
lose
mean,
weight thing too.
Look,
Yeah,
so
I
I
got
think
it.
Please pre-cut my steak. Because
Medium
that's
well,
what my
is that?
father orders.
Wait, whatever.
Hold on. Hold on.
Don't worry, he doesn't listen. He doesn't listen.
No one does.
Hold on.
Bryce orders pre-cut steak.
Wait, are you?
He
I've
ordered
never
it
even
and now
heard
somebody's
that.
coming for him. Oh my god, it was insane.
I was gonna say, is it about? Yeah, was she
It
just
was
like?
a lazy move.
No one's that lazy.
Outback?
No one's that lazy.
Please,
He is, but he was recovering from an illness. Just
Well,
like,
that's
cut
okay.
my
Well,
steak
yeah.
for me, please.
I see that like an ultimate like power move. It's
Yeah,
like
right, yeah,
cut
yeah.
my steak for me.
Like in front of him? They come out and do it in
No,
front of him?
it was like it was served to him.
Like chicken nuggets, but steak?
Oh.
I before
now
I have a New Year's resolution. I have a New Year's resolution. Better write it down.
I don't think I'm gonna make it to the year.
All right. So what we're doing? So we have personal New Year's resolution, and then we're going to do a New Year's resolution for the club. All right. Let's do this. So
Yeah, I don't care.
for the
I'm just here hanging out, man.
he's like,
I'm dying.
my hope for the new year for the crew, I guess I'm going to take it a different way. I hope there's a consequence for not listening to the fans. Like I hope something happens with that Miami game or something where they go, "Oh, maybe we should listen to our constituents and actually like not just screw them over." 'Cause I'm sick and tired of all these people like making these decisions and it just kind of like either works out or like kind of doesn't and there's no like repercussions for it. Sorry to bring it back down. My personal New Year's resolution, my personal New Year's resolution is to have someone cut a steak for me at a restaurant. I want to order that so bad, and I want it to be at like an Applebee's.
no, you got to go to like
Applebee's New York Strip free cut.
Yeah. Can you cut that for me?
You know the Max and Irma's Laredo steak.
They're
used to come
gone.
Pre-cut.
The Max and Irmas are gone.
They're gone.
Yeah.
All right.
Trey, you had one?
We're all just gonna. Oh, you have one, Trey? You want to get it?
I mean, not really, but
Yeah.
maybe
No,
we
you should do it.
Maybe we
do
should.
it.
Okay, I mean, my resolution is to attend more crew games than I did last year.
Low bar.
Okay.
It's a very low bar. It is.
Love it.
At least mine's a resolution, not just a
How
statement.
many did you go to this year?
4.
Hey, I
think
was with you, Trey. I think I
went
only
to,
went
like,
to the same amount.
23 out of 26 or something like stupid.
I know. Your kids are also capable of
You're also
things
a
themselves.
billionaire.
Not after this season.
That's also true.
I'm not.
My resolution for the pod is to.
Ooh.
This is for us as a pod.
Yeah.
I am hopeful that we make more of an engagement effort with getting out to games, and that includes putting a tent up where people walk in.
Yeah, we
getting more bracelets out, getting a lot of stuff. That's my one for the pod.
Yeah.
Everyone I met was awesome.
Yeah,
everyone I've met on all corners, like all over the place, has been phenomenal. But
I have one then, since you said that. I do want us to at least have one pod in person, maybe on location next year.
That would be fun.
I like it.
That would be fun.
Yep, I think that would be a good one. Haas thinks that would be fun.
I think it'll be fun.
Ben thinks that would be fun. So no, we need a location, and we should make it happen. We have to fly Mars in, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think this year's the year I'm going to have some more flexibility. I do think we're
Famous
gonna try
last words, my
Doubt it,
friend.
yeah.
I don't know.
You
We'll
just
see. We'll see.
yourself.
I don't do the Chicago game. We talked about doing the games in Cincy and Nashville. I'm sure I'll make it to one home game. We did that this year, which I hadn't done since like opening the first match in 21. So there's a framework. I love that. I love the resolution to get to more games for those of us who aren't going to all of them. Yeah, that sounds good. I want to run 1,000 miles next year.
That was my other one. I wrote it down. Oh crap!
One game.
Hot pocket. That's the hot pocket.
Yeah.
I gotta
Hot
eat more
stepper,
steak.
Ben.
Yeah,
more
Mort's gonna
steak?
eat more steak, more chances to order it.
That was my goal the last 2 years, dude. It's hard because like you'll have a couple weeks for whatever reason you can't run, and then you're
toast.
like,
Yeah.
sweet. I need to run 8 miles a day. I have to
20,
calculate.
20,
my miles.
no, it's about 20 miles a week.
20 miles a week. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 20 miles a week.
Yeah.
And then you get a there's like it's 2040, right?
I think
So-
Stacey have hit 2,000 once.
That is inhuman.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so that's my run goal. We'll see. What else?
My other New Year's resolution is to not die. That's been my New Year's resolution ever since I was 19.
No,
Well,
you know what? If it
that's
happens,
a
it
low bar.
happens. That's what I say.
Okay.
Trey's watching something.
He's giving up.
He's watching recap of the steak cutting. I think Ben's gonna have to cut this episode up, just like a nice mid-rare porterhouse.
Cut it in half and double it.
I'll
Just waiting for another kid to come in. Right?
Yeah, I think we're good, guys. Great. This was a good year. We got the League's Cup. Came up short in the playoffs, but we'll see what the roster moves are next year, and we'll get an early start. Cruise miss on 2/22. Does that game start at 2?
Should
Maybe.
Better.
2/22. We'll see.
2.
I think my resolution is going to be to
I
try
don't
and
think-
skate more. I think I'm going to try and skate more. I think
Skate
that's a
more.
good idea.
Yeah, do less just ogling and take your act mobile.
I'm going to get a GoPro,
Okay.
you know.
All right.
one of the HD ones.
Okay. I'm not worried about any kind of like
HGTV one.
Keep the children out of it.
I'm sorry. It's one of the KD ones.
it's HGTV. Oh man!
If you've made it this long in the episode,
Yeah.
shame on you.
This
Hey,
is
it's
Well,
number
one of
two.
you,
good.
well, one of the
2.
listeners, please just say "Go Crew."
Just respond with a thumbs up.
What time is it?
It's curtain.
What's going on tonight?
Happy New Year!
Thanks, everyone, for joining the club. We hope you'll listen next week and every week, even in the off-season, to celebrate or commiserate. We'll save you a seat. If you like this podcast, please give us 5 stars and subscribe. You can email us at upper90clubpod@gmail.com. That's upper90clubpod@gmail.com. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at upper90clubpod. Go Crew!
I like the idea of ordering a piece of meat and being like, but don't cut it for me. Like, I'll cut it.
Wait, don't cut it.
No.
You were thinking about cutting it? Don't. Please.